Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm just changing. Fly on the wall. We're going backwards today, by the way. Pisces through to Aries. We're changing the order. Welcome to my channel. Hello, everybody. I'm just an hour earlier because I am going to do a full moon ritual. We have the full moon in Leo tonight to make sure you look it up yourself. Look at a meditation and yeah, do some full moon meditating. Okay. Hi, chat. Hello, my lovely people. So, fly on the wall it is after all, eh? Gosh, guys. I'm still looking forward to whatever comes out or something different. But again, you know, it will happen. Okay, let me just adjust a little bit of light. Can I see these cards? Knight of Pentacles. You know, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. So anybody who's new to my chat, welcome to Solar Maya. We're starting at Pisces. We're going backwards. I'm going to look at whatever's happening on your person's side, on their side of things. What's the energy they're embracing and the energy surrounding them, whoever or whatever they are dealing with, okay? This could be their own energy. This could be a person. Take what resonates, leave the rest, apply it to you. Be kind. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Okay. Let me just highlight this in the chat. Remember to also hit the emojis buttons. Okay. Great. Hey, Connie. Okay. So let's start with Pisces. Of course, yes, Denmark. They won, didn't they, recently? I love it. I love it. I love it. Amazing, Bodo. Keep me in the loop. Okay, Pisces, put in your placement. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Oh, let me put a timer on as well. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Did they? Really? Okay. Okay, Pisces. Person on your mind. What are the energy they are embracing at the moment? What's the energy you're embracing at the moment? So the energy they're embracing at the moment is the Hermit in reverse. They're trying not to, they are in their ego. They're trying not to look at things. I do feel like they are distracting themselves. They're trying to not look inwards. Clarified by the devil in reverse. They are aware of what's been nagging them, but they don't like it. So I do feel like they can see the wolf in sheep's clothes. Okay, so they're aware of what looks right to them and what doesn't. The energy around them is trying to balance things out. You have justice. You have trying, there's somebody trying to maintain the peace here. Clarify justice. You got a lot of major arcanas. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra. Why is clarify the justice upright? Somebody's holding back. Okay, the energy around them is trying to maintain peace because there could have been some arguments, some fights with the Five of Wands. There could have been some headbutting. They could have not get along. They might not get along with the energy they're around right now. So they're looking outside of their energy for things that aren't toxic. I do feel like they can see the toxicity that they're sat in. They're not willing to look inwards, but they are aware. Give me more on the Hermit in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. They're seeing missed opportunities. I do feel like they're still what are you trying? What is this card? The Hangman. They're trying to get over you, Pisces. You got the Hangman in reverse. I do feel like they're trying to get over you or they're trying to get towards you. I think this person goes in and out when it comes to you. How do you view Pisces in this energy? How do you view Pisces in this energy? Nine of Swords, reverse. Like you're their calmness, you're their go-to person. You give them that peace that they're seeking. Knight of Wands, reverse, but they're not taking action. Why? Because they still need to heal from heartbreak, or they're afraid what happened between you guys, the heartbreak, okay? Well, give me more on the energy surrounding them. Four of Swords. There's no forward movement. There's a little bit of boredom, a little bit of a standstill. There's some I do seek entitlement. They're tired of the energy that they're in because it's somebody who's quite selfish and guarded. This person, whatever the energy that they're around is not empathetic. What's the Page of Pentacles? And they're slowly learning that. They're slowly recognizing that from this energy that they're sat in. Okay. I mean, I think that's pretty much it, Pisces. Give me one card for their intentions towards the energy they're sat in. Their intention is 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to sit with this energy much longer. This is not their wish fulfillment, okay? That's their intentions. I don't know their actions. Okay. That's it. 4 minutes 30. Thank you for everybody who joined in. Remember, we got the full moon in Leo tonight. Make sure you set your intentions. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Channel this. This is the last full moon before we go into the year of the horse, which is great. Get out of this year of the snake. Okay. Next, we have Aquarius. We're going backwards, everybody. Put in your Aquarius placements. Okay, Aquarius. Also, we found the saying. I put it in, I did change a little bit, but everybody needs to remember this. Leave what drains you, heal what pains you, embrace what sustains you. So I've taken a little bit from everybody's advice. Bookmark that somewhere. Okay. Aquarius, you might be linked to Leo, Libra. No, you know what? Disregard that. Okay, timer. Aquarius. The energy that the person on your mind is sat in is right here. The energy that is surrounding them, or the energy around them, the person around them, is here. King of Swords. They're in the Two of Cups in reverse. Your person doesn't feel happy. They feel like they're with the wrong person. They don't feel like this is their happily ever after. They feel like this could have been, that there's a mismatch. They don't feel lovey-dovey. The honeymoon phase is over, if there was a honeymoon phase to begin with, because you got the Two of Cups in reverse falling out. That's the energy that they're embracing right now. They don't want to, they're tired of trying. The energy surrounding them is somebody who's telling them what to do. I do feel like this energy around them, or who they're around, is very controlling. You got the King of Swords. For me, this is a police officer, but it's somebody who's wanting to control everything, telling your person what they should and should not be doing. They might even try to like keep the, we need to continue trying. We need to continue being together. So their energy is they're trying to force this connection to stay. What else about Aquarius' person? What other energy is they're embracing? Give me more. Yours is more straightforward than Pisces. They're going through a transformation. They're no longer wanting to sit in this energy. Okay, they're done and dusted. They're done with this. Seven of Swords. I do feel like they're trying to find a strategy on how to get out of this. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is for me to be sneaky on how to get out of something. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this person might be to keep the peace, or to not show the energy around them that they're trying to leave. I think they're lying lying about commitment. I think they're trying to keep the peace whilst doing their exit strategy, because you got the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they're lying about their commitment. They're pretending that everything is rainbows and unicorns, okay? This person might have pulled your person into a third party. There's definitely deceit here with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. What's the Three of Cups about? I also feel like your person, the energy that they're surrounded by, is trying to be best friends with your person. So it feels even more difficult for them to leave a relationship or a job or a family. So they're being sweet talked by their energy and pretending to be the nicest person ever. And I don't feel like they are. They're not seeking any conflict. They're just being very charming, love bombing. But your person has already clocked out. I feel like your person is waking up, especially with all of the planets changing. So February is going to be big, okay? Three of Swords. This person is heartbroken. They no longer want to sit in an energy. I feel like they are also heartbroken about you. that they missed an opportunity. Queen of Pentacles, why? There's also a misalignment in the monies. Your person could lose out on a lot of money, or the other person will. Either way, they have to be strategic about their outcome. What's your person's intention with the energy around them? Queen of Swords. To tell them that they want to leave. Queen of Swords and Two of Wands. They're heading for a new direction. They want out. Okay? They want out. What they do is, again, free will. Okay, Capricorn. Put in your Capricorn placements. I'll be doing how do they feel about you tomorrow. And then mini reads are going to be up as well sometime this week if people want one. Okay. Capricorn. Woohoo! The person on your mind. What's the energy? Ooh, that was quick. The energy they are in is in a Nine of Swords. Oh, they're not in good energy, okay? What is the energy around them? They feel drained, hopeless. There's a sense of exhaustion. They might even go to other places or come up with excuses like a work trip or travel or staying at a friend's house because they need them to escape where they're in. The energy around them is not giving them anything. So this is a different kind of reading, Capricorn. The energy that your person is sat in is not giving to them. They're very greedy with their own energy. They are very, again, selfish, entitled, ego. Greedy. I don't know why I'm saying greedy. They want to move on. Your person, the energy that they're sat in, they want to go. But they also know that if they leave your person, Six of Swords, they're going to have a difficult time to find love because they know they're a difficult person to deal with. Okay, whoever your person is dealing with, the energy that your person is sat in, they know very well that they're not easy, that they're not easy to deal with because of who they are, and that your person is literally a too good to be true person for them. Okay. Again, remember, this could also apply to a job, a family, or their own energy, that they don't want to go into their feelings because they know that you're too good for them. Okay, take how it resonates for you. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Ten of Wands. Oh, this person wants to be free. You got the Nine of Pentacles. However, they're afraid that they're going to, I don't know where your person is at. If they've moved into a house with somebody, they created their own family, but it feels like they have to pack their bags like into 2 moving trucks, and it's a lot of effort. And it's going to take a long time to rebuild their own stability, their happiness again. So they're still sat in this Nine of Swords energy, this exhaustion, this drain, this unhappiness. I'm just getting somebody really unhappy, really not wanting to go home. This person could be working longer so they don't have to face what's at home with them, because they're looking for freedom. I also feel like they might be looking for you, but you got your back turned on them. Clarify the Temperance. Why is Temperance here? They don't feel like it's the right time to leave yet. Why? They might want to give this another chance because they're afraid that they have to start over again. This person is choosing right now stability over love, okay? Even though they're not happy. And this person is literally not giving them anything, but both are staying in a relationship neither of them wants to be in. What else about the other side? The energy around them. The Hermit. King of Wands. Oh, I said King of Wands, Nine of Wands. I think the energy on your person's side is gonna go so far as to trigger your person to exit. I don't know. I think they might just, do something in order for this to come down to pieces, because I do believe whoever your person is dealing with, they're in love with somebody else. I feel like whoever your person is dealing with is in love with somebody else. Hey, Mitsa. Hey, Prachi. I do feel like there's another third energy. For everybody who's just joined, we're going backwards. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Air. Sagittarius. There we go. Sorry, I just had like a thingy thing. Completely lost it for a second. Sagittarius, the energy your person is embracing, not sat in, but embracing the energy they are. The energy your person is just being in right now, well, embracing. And then the energy around them. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why? King of Wands. Your person feels defeated. They feel like a little bit of woe is me energy, that nothing they do is ever right, that they can't satisfy anybody. I'm also getting something very intimate, like they can't even satisfy their partner in other aspects of life. They're not able to speak up because my throat is again just closing off. What else? King of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands. Fast movement towards what? They wish you were there to save them, to heal them. Why? This is weird. Let me see the energy around them. Five of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups. This is Sagittarius. No, it's you guys. This person, whatever is on their side, whoever is on their side, did something to your person, and they're trying to apologize for something. They're trying to make things right. Okay. So say, oh God, how am I going to say this? Your person is called Scott, their energy, the woman they're involved with is called Alice. Again, take it as it resonates. Just don't think about the names or the genders. So Scott is your person. Alice did something. Alice might have cheated on him, and now Alice is trying to make things right by wanting to go on to date nights, wanting to do this. But I do feel like your Scott is now all over you, Sag. They can actually see that you're the one that they want to be with, because Alice or their energy on their side makes them extremely unhappy. Okay. Um, hey, enigmatic. Oh, nice to see you. That's not weird. That's no coincidence. That's all meant to be. So Alex. Anyways, so Saji, your person is done with whatever they're in. They're no longer paying attention, and I do feel like you're living rent free in their mind. However, the energy around them is trying to hold on to them, trying to make things right. You got a lot of Leo here. You could be dealing with the Leo. Who's this? The person on your mind is also trying to do overtime at work in order to not go home. I mean, a lot of these energies just don't want to face the energy they're in. Okay. Hey, Crystal. What else is the energy on their side trying to do? Fool in reverse. They're trying to stop a new beginning. They're not taking any risks. They're going big. The more your person is refusing to do anything, the bigger the love offers. But money ain't gonna buy you happiness. And this is what this person is realizing, that they can no longer hold your person with trips and travels and romantic gestures, because the feelings aren't just what they used to be. What's the intention of your person with the energy on your side, on their side? What's your intention with the energy you're sat in? What's your intention? Last one. No, that's 2 cards. Whoa. Just give me one intention card. They're refusing to have a new beginning until their person or the energy on their side has actually started working on themselves, like going to therapy, doing the inner work than external. So your person might, say, okay, well, I'll give it a chance if you do your inner work, if you actually deal with your childhood trauma, therapy, but I don't feel like this person is going to do it. Not if you and this person have a genuine soul connection. It's just another 3D bitch bestie, isn't it? It's just another person who's a lesson. It's karmic soul contracts here. Most of them are. But now you found me, enigmatic. Yeah, a lot of the people that we read on need freaking therapy because they don't watch tarot reads or YouTube. So it's like, wow, therapy. Hey, full of life. Okay. Next up, Scorpio. Put in your placements, guys. Thanks. Also, I'm lovely welcoming the new people in. Very nice to see some new faces. We have a lovely little tribe here going on. My loyal members who've been here for actually years since I've been online. God, I cannot believe how time flies. Anyways, Scorpio, Bodil. Oh, you already put your placement in. I just saw it. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. The person on your mind, what is the energy that they are radiating, or what energy are they in? What's the energy they are in? They're sat in themselves. I need to think of something that makes more sense, because then they're sat in an energy. No, you know what? The energy they're sat in, the person on your mind, what's the energy you're sat in right now? And the energy surrounding them. So the energy they're sat in is Page of Wands. The energy around them is Ten of Wands. Oh. Whoever they're with is a drama queen. A good piece of work. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. A piece of work. Oh my gosh, air. Your person wants a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go. Your person is finally seeing the light. And at last I see the light. Da, 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 da. Okay, your person is seeing some kind of little spark. A little bit of Harry Potter-esque. They're very young. This is like the young Harry Potter. Even though I don't like J.K. Rowling, but this person is finally, I think they're witnessing something spiritually unbelievable for the first time. So it feels like they are actually now believing that energies or the 5D, whatever they believe in, actually does exist. Something leaves them dumbfounded, funded. They're in an energy that's unstable. I think this person might have gone through a mini dark night of the soul, which made them, you know, trigger something. Yeah, an awakening. Because whoever's on their side is drama. And it's like real, like a burden. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. This person is either not giving your person attention or is an attention seeker, like spotlight on. It's the me. It's just a nagging energy. Whoever they're with, holy guacamole. I would step foot into that apartment and go right back out. I'm like, no. What else is the energy? I mean, it's a pretty straightforward reading, Scorpio. The person on your mind, they're sat in drama queen, and they're finally seeing something for the first time and forever. For the first time and forever. Harmonies are off. Sorry. The entitled energy on their side is no more longer, there's no more illusions. Also remember, this energy can still come into February. So for when we go into the year of the snake, or after Saturn moves into Aries, okay, you got this person is finally seeing things for what they really are. Hey Terry. What else? What else about the person on Scorpio's mind? Nine of Swords. They might have dreams about you, dreams about their energy, the person that's around them. And they're finally, I do feel like this person is slowly going to go into the Emperor/Empress energy. So slowly taking back their control of their own life. This is fluid timelines, okay? We're literally just at the beginning of them waking up to that spiritual stuff at all, but at least they're getting there. They got there. What's your intention with the energy on your side? Two of Swords in reverse. They're making a choice to be free from this energy. Nine of Pentacles. They want to go towards their freedom, okay? Whatever they're sad in, they want to be single from it. Esmeralda and Pocahontas. Oh, I love you guys. I do still need to do the singing tarot at some point. At some point. When I'm a bit more, when I'm not as nervous and I'm a bit more convinced. Okay. Libras. Where are my Libras at? Give me a sign. And remember to do your full moon meditation tonight. Some good YouTube meditations. There's the yoga something, Lisa Watley something, and another meditation. There's 3 different meditation channels that I really like. They're like 20 to 30-minute meditations. Okay. Libra. Libra, the energy your person is sat in right now. Okay, the energy surrounding your person. What's this? I don't know what this one is. The energy that your person is sat in is not taking any necessary risks. They're trying to keep, you know what? They're very narrow-minded. They're very like sat in this energy of, I don't want to go out into the whole big wide world. I'm like, it's like somebody who's 50 and still lives with their parents, without that sounding judgmental, but it feels like this person is not wanting to take any unwanted risks. Why? They don't feel like they're strong enough to get out of something just yet. What's been illuminated? You got a lot of major arcana with your person. You got the Fool, Strength, and the Moon. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. What's being illuminated? The Death in reverse. Something's coming back to life that they thought was dead, but it isn't. What is this? Okay, Libra, there's 2 interpretations I'm getting here, okay? One interpretation is your person, they're coming back towards you. Something they thought they ended that was dead. You were dead to them, or they were dead to you. This energy is coming back around. Another energy I'm picking up on is that something on their whoever they're dealing with right now is coming back around. So again, I'm going to take Alice and Scott. Let's say you're dealing now with Alice, female or male. You know what? Let's say Alex, because that can be gender neutral. Alex and what's another gender neutral name? Stevie? Stevie could be a girl. Can somebody give me another gender neutral name? Sam, perfect. I did pause. Oh my gosh, you guys are on this. Okay, so Libra, say your person is dealing with, your person's name is Alex, they're dealing with Sam. Sam had an affair. Alex forgave them and said, okay, you've done it. You've ended things with Kim. There's 3 people involved. But now Kim is coming back, and Sam and Kim are having another affair. So something's coming back around. Some karma's a bitch, okay? Basically, Libra, that's what it is. I hope you guys get it, because I'm confusing myself otherwise now. Gosh, so many energies involved. The energy around you is very focused, very, they know what they want. 7 of Wands in reverse. They're very open. 2 of Cups. it just feels a little bit too good to be true. Queen of Wands, very determined. The Hierophant in reverse. Something's coming back around. Up until now, everything was fine in your person's surroundings, Libra. Okay, your person was happy with their person. The energy they were sat in was fine, but something's going to come back around that's going to cause a maybe an ending on their side with the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. What's your intention with the energy on your side? What's your intention? They don't want to start this again. They're not going to give any second chances. Okay, Libra, your person is not going to give a second chance to the energy on their side. You got Ace of Wands in reverse. I do feel like they're going to come and see. They want to come towards you. You show up as the Empress to them. This could also be your energy, the Empress. I hope this made sense. Okay, Libra. So the person on your side is not taking a leap of faith because they don't feel strong enough yet. However, I do feel like they will feel stronger once something comes back around and breaks their heart, because the person that they thought was their happily ever after is choosing somebody else again. A whole new world. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes and take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. Whole new world. Okay. Virgos. Put in your placements. Oh, thank you, guys. Don't make me blush. It's all about you. Virgo, I feel like you won't like me because I feel like you guys need to practice patience. Your person is a slow-mo. Hey, Samira. Okay. Now I'm the king of the dinner down, the jungle VIP. That's what's bothering me. Oh, Shooby-Doo, I wanna be like you. Talk like you, walk like you do. I don't know I'm getting that song, but that's definitely something you guys should be aware of. Hey, D baby. You see it's true. It's like me. Learn to be someone like you. Somebody secretly admires you. But they're not doing anything about it, okay? That's just what I'm getting. Okay, go for it, Melibeth. Virgo, the person on your mind, the energy your person is sat in right now, and the fly on the wall, the energy surrounding them. Okay, the energy your person is sat in is strength, Leo energy. The energy around them is 8 of Cups. Somebody might be leaving them. There's a sense of somebody is no longer wanting to keep up with the nonsense that your person is doing. It feels like I feel like your person is not committing enough to whatever is on their side. They might not take the next step just because they don't feel like it's their person. They are leading their energy on, saying, oh, yeah, we can do this at some point. Oh, Yeah, we'll see. We don't need to move right now. Move in together. They are stallmates. Stallmates. Clarify the Eight of Cups. I do feel like an energy is slowly getting like leaving your person. Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. They feel like this commitment is unstable. Okay. Give me more on Virgo's person. The Tower in reverse. Two of Swords. Your person is avoiding a breakup in their energy or avoiding something from not from their world falling apart by being wishy-washy, by again stallmates. But also they don't want to be with this person. That's why they're keeping their options open. Well, not options open, but they're not wanting to commit to something they don't truly love. But they're also afraid of being alone. Okay. Hey, Christina. How else do you feel? Okay, there's two scenarios here, Virgo. On the one hand, the energy in your person's surroundings is either walking away from Eight Broken Cups or trying to fix it, trying to fix its commitment. With the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles, they're trying to make it work. What's the overall energy of the connection itself? What's the overall energy of the connection itself? Just feels like a mismatch. What's the overall of the connection itself? Control. It's control. It's a controlled relationship, a controlling relationship. Very superficial, very societal, you know, this matters. We need to look like this. We need to do that. But your person is not letting themselves get caged in. They want to go for love, but they feel trapped. They feel like they're not strong enough for you. This person also doesn't want to be trapped by love. This person is afraid of being vulnerable. They feel like if they commit to you, you have the power to hurt them because they actually love you. Okay. What else? What else? They might have to go another round. Okay. You got the World in reverse. This ain't the world. This literally is a karmic pattern that's just being repeated probably. You got to still wait a little bit. You got the Three of Wands. That's your advice. Just wait a little bit. Soulmate. I love that. Stalemate, or whatever. Potatoes. Tomatoes. I love you from my head to my toes. Oh, that was such a bad joke. Sorry, guys. I just had to say it. Okay, Leo. Leo, you guys better do some full moon meditating, okay? Important. Lena. Air, I love that you used that. Leo. Leo. Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one say do this. No one say be there. No one say stop that. No one say see here. Free to run around all day. Free to do it on my way, on my way. I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart to heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of something. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Okay, here we go. Leo. The energy, your person is Saturn. And the energy that is surrounding your person. The energy that your person is Saturn is not stable. They feel very vulnerable, victim-y-ish, like they need healing. The energy your person is, Leo, your person is justifying why they are where they are, that whoever they're dealing with needs help. So this could also be a family member. You know, this could be that your person needs to look after their mother, their father, or an elderly person because they need them. The energy around them is death in reverse. That's interesting. I'm just hearing it's not over yet. I think the energy that your person is sad and is manipulating your person by pretending to need saving, to need help. It's a little bit of, and I'm not going to this extreme, but if you leave me, I'll kill myself. You know, that kind of energy. It's really not good. But your person keeps on defending because they want to play the savior. They want to heal whoever they're with or around. They're very guarded when it comes to what they're dealing with. What else? But then they go away and they cry in a way because this is causing them a lot of restless, sleepless nights. They don't feel like themselves anymore. They feel left out in the cold. Six of Pentacles, but they keep giving because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like a good, better person. So I've never gotten that kind of energy in a while. What else? King of Swords in reverse. They're snappy. Right now they're snappy because they're trying to justify what they're in, okay? So the energy that your person is just in is like defensiveness. They feel like they're going towards their Ten of Cups. They're good. They can make this work. This is their overall agenda, but this is how they feel when nobody sees them. It's the Nine of Swords. It's all fake. Fakey make faker men. Give me more on the energy surrounding them. The energy surrounding them. Three of Cups in reverse. Not a healthy one. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Cups in reverse. No, your person, what the energy that they're around is like whoever they're dealing with feels like they could even be bipolar, have some kind of mental illness. I don't know what it is, but it's somebody who's playing a game. It could be a narcissist who's playing on emotion, somebody who's non-empathetic, but they try to imitate other people to show that they care, but they don't. And your person like takes one little step that they're doing right as a as they're like, okay, this person will change, but they're not going to change because they feel like Two of Cups in reverse. Like the energy around them is not based on real love. Okay. It's somebody who's very slow to understanding what real love is and doesn't get it. I do feel like there's just no empathy and more like a narcissistic trait. The intentions that your energy is trying right now is Four of Swords. They're still trying to heal this connection. The intentions right now is healing the person that they're dealing with. Literally the Four of Swords, but it's not going anywhere. It's just, again, you can't heal something that's broken. Yes, you can heal something. Oh, how am I gonna? You guys know, you can't make a narcissist suddenly become an empathetic person, an empath. That ain't gonna happen. But they're trying. They're trying something that's not doable, impossible. Literally impossible. And normally I say anything is possible, but this ain't possible. Okay. Okay. Last 4 signs. Cancer. Put in your Cancer placement. Cancer. The energy that your person is sat in. What's the energy that Cancer's person is sat in? Embracing Saturn. The energy they're sat in is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person is trying to give to anything but what they're in. I'm just hearing escapism. They're similar to the first signs that I read, like Pisces or Aquarius, somebody not wanting to be where they're at, trying to get out. Literally, I want to go, the Chariot. This is not them wanting to move this relationship forward or what they're in. They're trying to get away. Escapism. You cannot make this up, the Chariot. Why? Because their wishes are not coming true. They've been waiting for whatever's on their side to change, and it's not changing. They've been waiting on, nothing's happening. You got the Star in reverse and the Three of Wands. So Star in reverse is no dreams come true and just waiting for something to change within the dynamics. It feels like this person fell head over heels, blindsided, rose-colored glasses. But those glasses are off, dude, woman. Those glasses are off. And now this person is trying to not. They want out. Whatever they're sat in, they want out. What else? What else? And what kind of other energy is Cancer's person sat in? Five of Wands. There's a lot of arguing happening on their side. Okay, you got Five of Wands, a lot of battles, a lot of even their inner, within themselves. I think they're still trying to. I don't even feel like it, to be honest. Feelings wise, I feel like this person doesn't even try to find a reason anymore why they should stay. Hey, Balance. Hey, sis. You won't like your Virgo reading. It was patience. The overall energy is they're trying to find a way out. Seven of Swords. This is not lying. This, because it's overall energy, is them trying to sneaky strategy strategically how to exit that relationship. What else about the energy on their side? Four of Wands in reverse. This is not going to last, okay? Four of Wands in reverse. This ain't got foot to stand on. What else? Four of Swords. There's nothing happening. This is just waiting for the inevitable. It's literally, there's no point in them even being together. The energy, they're completely, your person is literally trying to get out, and that person is just like, I don't even feel like the energy around them is trying to do anything. They're just waiting for a miracle, which ain't gonna happen. What's the connecting energy between these two? What's the binding energy? Six of Swords. It feels this is a love-hate relationship. I can't live with you, but I can't live without you. There might have been a passion in the beginning, but not anymore. Yeah, you go from this went from the Six of Pentacles to the Winner to the Five of Pentacles, left out. This is no longer, it's not gonna last, okay, Cancer. This is not going to last. Things are gonna happen. Things will soon reveal themselves. With the Moon on top in reverse on top of the Six of Swords, you'll see. Virgo read already happened, Ebenezer. We started backwards, so you can just scroll. Did you, Linda? Balance, Pisces is way at the beginning. Gemini. Where's my Gemini people? Gemini. Hey, Crystal. Okay, Gemini. Your person could already have children, or there's something about children. I'm just hearing that song. If you're happy, you know, clap your hands. If you're happy, you know, clap your hands. If you're happy, you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy, you know, clap your hands. There's a little kid doing it. Let's see, Gemini. The energy that surrounding your person, that's a Freudian slip. So we're going to start off with the energy surrounding your person and the energy that they're setting themselves. The energy surrounding your person is strength. The energy your person is Saturn is Knight of Pentacles, slow mover. They'd rather walk than take a car in energy language. I do feel like the person on their side is trying to keep this relationship going, or whatever they are in. They're trying to hold this. So the energy surrounding them, see that as the third energy. Another person, their energy, family, work, whatever, okay? So it's still not letting go. It's still, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. They're humbling themselves. The energy around your person's side is trying to change in order to keep your person stuck. And I just heard stuck. And your person is slow to learning. So they could be falling for this facade, or falling for the, I don't know what am I trying to say? Falling for this charade. What are you stopping? The energy around you is stopping to be negative. I think around your person, whoever is surrounded by your person, they're being very sweet. They're not. They're changing tactics in order to keep the peace. The energy that your person themselves is sat in is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just going to clarify why. Just need a little bit more information here. They're trying to trust whatever is on their side, but they don't quite believe it. They're going with it. They're giving them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, that's just what it is right now. Seven of Pentacles, but they're not really invested. They're not fully invested in it. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They are doubting it, and I don't feel like they're giving it their all. They're in an energy that's stuck. It's stuck. I feel like they're just trying to do it to, again, keep the peace, or just trying to see, okay, you know what? Maybe it is going to work with my person. What's the bridging energy between these two? Nine of Cups. You know what I'm getting? The energy that your person and whatever they're dealing with is the energy that connects them is they thought this would make them happy, but it's not making them happy. They thought what they were in would make them happy, or no, you know what? Now we got each other. Now we got this, and now we're gonna be happy. Ugh, you thought wrong, because they ain't happy. They are questioning what really matters. At least your person does. I think whoever they're dealing with is just trying to sweet talk them into staying. Nine of Wands. They feel tired. Your person feels tired. They don't. They miss. They are okay. They don't see themselves having a happy family with what they're in. They feel like whatever they're in doesn't want any kids, or there's something that might have rocked their boat in a wrong way. There's something about children involved. I'm not sure what this means though. Okay, it will be specific. It will be different from person to person. Let me pull one last card on their intentions. Your person's intentions with the energy they're surrounded by. What's your intentions? Seven of Wands. They're not telling anybody, but they don't want this anymore. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. Hey, Ange. Okay. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. They don't want this. Deep down, they don't want this. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, we're coming to the last signs. Taurus. Taurus. Ooh, Wendy and Kelly, you have the same. Taurus. The energy your person is surrounded by was the first thing I wanted to say. Three of Cups in reverse. There it's a crowd. Three's a crowd. There's a third party situation going on over there. The energy they're sat in is Three of Wands. Three's the crowd again. They're waiting on an opportunity to exit something. Okay? Like this Three of Cups, whatever that third party's constellation is, can be anything. It could be there with a person, but that person is more involved in their work or cares more about their brother or their dog. I don't know. Okay. It will be different for everybody. Hey, Faye. Three of Cups in reverse. There's no happiness there, at least. I mean, the energy that they're surrounded by is very focused on their friends, not on your person. Page of Cups in reverse. Emotionally immaturity is going on their side. Oop. Four of Wands. They're hanging out more with their friends than they are with your person. I feel like there's a huge emotional distance, a physical distance in that energy. How does Taurus's person feel? They're keeping things to themselves. They're very quiet. I do feel like this person is praying for an out, to get out of this. They're sitting with their emotions. I do feel like they're doing emotionally a little bit of healing, which is nice. They're actually looking at their emotions. And I'm just hearing from Bruno Mars, talking to the moon. That was so bad, that harmony. Talking to the moon from Bruno Mars. They're trying to find balance. Again, trying to keep the peace. It's the Libra energy. People, they're just trying to people please in a way, trying to find the harmony within themselves and within the surroundings around them whilst they're still waiting this out and trying to plan what their next steps are. What's the bridging energy here between these two? Four of Cups, boredom, sadness, rejection. Whatever they're sat in is emotionally not fulfilling them, okay? You got Four of Cups. They're sad. The whole energy just feels very dim, dumb, like dull, all the D's. What else? The energy that your person is set is also very entitled. There's an entitlement. Also, somebody who doesn't show who they really are. There's a mask here, facade. Page of Wands reverse. Somebody who's not evolving. They're not, this person, the energy a person is dealing with is very much one-leveled. Sorry to say that. They don't have an exciting story. They pretend they're the best actors in the world here. They put up on a show. They also lie. I do feel like they tell people lies in order to be more interesting, okay? But there's a lot of how do you say it with the mirrors? The mirrors. There's a saying, smoking mirrors. Smoking mirrors. Okay, what more, give me more on the energy that Taurus's person is sat in. Death. They want this to come to an end. They might also be going through a transformation. Queen of Cups in reverse. They no longer are in love with whoever they're in. They are literally seeing everything black and white very clearly. I'm just drawn to the black and white here on the picture. They want out. What your person might be trying to do is trying to find a way to instigate a fight that makes their energy want to leave them. Makes them look like the bad person so they don't have to leave and they're the bad person. You just see the intentions with, I mean, that was pretty much the intention. Two of Swords. But they're still going back and forth on what they should do. Whatever is the least drama is what they want in terms of letting this energy go. Okay, Aries. Last sign, Aries. Put in your placements. You're welcome, Amel. Wendy, didn't I say that somebody will message and you should block them? Was that for you yesterday, the read I did on the sneak peek in February? And if you don't block them, you will hear from them. You're welcome, Enigmatic. Thank you for being in my room. Thank you, everybody, for being in my room, but especially also the new people. Nice to see new faces. Okay, Aries, last ones. The energy surrounding your person. I'm getting surrounding again first. It's Queen of Pentacles. The energy they're embracing right now is, I feel like somebody's just ignoring what they're in. It's more like, whatever. Like, just not, they don't really care about it. Seven of Cups. Your person no longer has their head in the clouds. I feel like they're very clear on what's going on in their environment. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The feeling I'm getting is like just unbothered. Five of Cups. They are aware that they're sad, that they're grieving a connection they thought might have had potential, but it doesn't. Nine of Pentacles. They're grieving this commitment. Yeah, they might have been done grieving this commitment, and now they're in I feel like it's a detachment, but it's also a numbness. I don't know if they've already gotten to that grieving part, or it's more like just trying not to go there and to, flip it in terms of just sweeping it under the carpet, the rug. I told you, Wendy, because I remember when I said expect a message if you haven't blocked them. Thank you, Enigmatic. How do you feel about the energy around you? Why? Give to what? Themselves. I feel like they feel whatever they feel about the energy around them, they feel lighter because they are aware that they can now give their energy to somebody else or to themselves. It's more about focusing right back at themselves. I think this person is back on track in terms of not neglecting themselves. It could have been that they put this person and their energy first, and they're not. Give me more about the energy around them. This person might be depending on your person. It feels like they are trying to, there's a little bit of a money situation going on. There is communication, whoever they're dealing with, they are talking, there's communication, but it's more business-like. You know what? It feels more business-like and less emotional. It feels very detached. It's like, what should we order? Chinese. Okay. The romance has fizzled out. What else? This person is very greedy. It spends a lot of money. It feels like a gold digger energy, whoever they're with or whatever they're dealing with. What's the bridging energy between these two? The World. Whatever they're dealing with, it is a karmic cycle. It's somebody that they are meant to heal from some kind of childhood trauma or work on their inner child or something from the past. These two have a lesson in terms of healing something from the past. I don't know how, but that's what it is. The high priestess. Yeah, it's very spiritual, this connection, but it's karmic. I don't feel like you're meant to know what this bridging energy is. I'm also not. Just something about childhood, inner child, adoption. It's very weird. What else? What's your intentions with this energy? What's your intentions with this energy? Two of Pentacles. They're not sure yet what to do with who they're around. Focusing on themselves or trying to make this work. Maybe because there's a kid involved. But emotionally, they're not there. It's whether them actually getting out of it and coming out victorious or just trying to make it work for kids' sake. That's what it also be. They're in their head a lot right now, thinking about how to, anything and everything. They're going to act very impulsively. There's an impulsive action. Could be towards you. Doesn't have to be towards you. Yeah, impulsive action. Son of Pentacles. They might let their guard down when you least expect it, okay? Hey, Phoenix Rising. Thank you, Enigmatic. Okay. All signs, their sign. What do people want? Before I go off, remember to do your full moon meditation if you feel like it. Also, charge your crystals, charge your moon water. Do it all. Nobody wants an all signs, their sign? Okay, you know what? All signs. All signs. Oh, their feelings for you. Amel, no, we're going to do all signs, your sign, your guidance. Stop looking into the other person. I'm gonna be hard on you guys now. I know I asked you guys, but that was another test that everybody failed by clicking fly on the wall. You know I love you guys, but no, not about the other person. Come on. What's important for you guys? I've spoken enough about this, about the other person for 1 hour, 24 minutes. Just give me 1 minute to talk about you guys. Oh, I love you guys. I love you, Amel. But you know that I'm doing feelings for you tomorrow. Ah. Yes, Irene. But also no, Irene, focus on yourself to make you move. Don't focus on yourself to make them move. For you, not for them. Okay, I hope that's what you meant. And yes, future lover next lesson will also be a soon topic, Faye and Enigmatic. Okay, all signs, your sign. Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Okay, good, Irene. I'm glad that's what you meant. We're on the same page then. Advice for Aries. Okay, this is these are just some like jokey jokes a little bit, I feel. That's interesting, Enigmatic. Well, how did you change this person? That's a topic I haven't done yet. How did you affect this person? In what way did you affect this person? And what impact did you have on them? What long-lasting impact will you have on them? Nobody's ever done that. Thank you, Enigmatic. Okay, back to all signs, their sign. If you are dealing with, if you are an Aries, your advice is to not spend or do any gambling or anything, don't spend your money quickly. I know payday just happened, but be wisely, choose wisely. If you are a Taurus, keep going and working on yourself in terms of career, money. Disregard love for a second. If you are a Gemini, your advice is to look at something that needs balancing, whether that's energies within you, friends that need some kind of reconciliation. I think you need to be a mediator somewhere within yourself or within family. If you are a Cancer, the advice is to not focus on love and to build your friendships, build your team. Disregard love for a second and just focus on who will work for you as a team. Choose your tribe, your friends, your circle. Make sure you cut cords with people that are draining your energy. If you are a little bit late, Vanessa, but that's fine. If you are a Leo, don't be tempted to send that text message to somebody that you are having a karmic soulmate, a twin flame, whatever, karmic connection. Don't reach out. Don't do it. If you are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, if you are a Virgo, give to the people who are on your side. Also something about charity, but give to the energies that want you to win right now in love and work, career. Give to those people who champion you. If you are a Libra, you're being asked to make some choices that will give you attention in a positive way. So this could be you making choices that will lead to following. You might inspire people, or people will look up to you by stuff that you do. If you are a Scorpio, get over your fear of being trapped into something that won't be a trap. Like if you go on a date, basically, have fun. Don't trap yourself. Don't mind trap yourself. Don't put energy into your fears. Just go out. You don't have to marry that person. Do something that scares you. That's literally what I'm getting. If you're a Sagittarius, look at please meditate a lot tonight. You're going to get some spiritual downloads. You got the Hangman and the High Priestess, okay? Sag, you're like full-blown receptive to messages. Even if you're not hearing this at a full moon, look at things from a different perspective and listen to your freaking damn intuition. If you are a Capricorn, get your ass out there on a date as well. Be open and receptive to love. If you are an Aquarius, start that new project that not necessarily is something you like, but it's going to get you to the next level. So I think if you're being assigned something that you really don't want to do, you got to do it in order to get to where you want to be. It's like go to the gym. You hate running. You don't want to do this marathon, but you have to start somewhere to get there. So do something in order to get to your wish fulfillment, but you're going to have to do something that you don't like. If you are Pisces, focus on your happiness, even on manifesting a relationship or a stability that doesn't include people who are egos, obviously. But it's also like make sure that you have the right people in your surroundings. I don't know who I had that earlier on with. King of Wands, why? And get off and commit to yourself and not to people who are entitled or not ready for you. Go with your 10 of Pentacles, okay? There we go. Thank you guys for being here. Tomorrow is going to be feelings for you. And then I will focus back on you guys. So it needs to be balanced. Your guidance, your advice, the impact you had on somebody, you know. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be probably around this time now. So literally starting now because I have other things before. And do your full moon stuff. I love you all. Goodbye. Mwah.